Tisha Hall, representing Redken and the United States here in Sweden.
All right, so this is Vita. So we're gonna go and I'm gonna share with you a technique just to build, it's basically like kind of a Grecian goddess sort of feel, little like Byzantine idea. So I'm gonna come in and just start to break this up. A little more runway here.
Oh, I think the Swedish are very, very trendy. And I dare say trendy because to me trendy means that everyone is doing the same thing if it's a trend. I think they're very individual. I find in America that we are very much about trend. So a lot of people kind of follow trends. I think here in Sweden, it's very much more individual. You know, it's one, but individuality, it seems to be very prevalent.
So hairpin with the legs open. I'll show you real quickly here. And just take a strand of hair, and you can put it right up to the scalp. I'll do it out here so you guys can see. And then you're gonna take and make a figure 8 with this pin. You can also, the bigger the pin, the more wave you're gonna get. The smaller the pin, the more frizz you're gonna get. So we just continued making da 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 da. Now I just take a bobby pin and slide it over, and that will hold it secure. To make it set, you just come in and flat iron it. So you heat it up with the flat iron, take the pin out, and then you get this really cool, like back and forth zigzaggy texture. You know, we've been seeing more and more texture the last few years, but now the texture is really, really starting to get interesting. All right, so I'm just opening this up and then holding this hair up vertically so I can get maximum volume in it. And so the idea is texture. The idea is all the products that Redken has for us that gives us these interesting finishes and makes the hair very moldable and workable. All right, so I'm just braiding.
I'm young, but I'm an old soul. I think I've had past lives in the past, but I love old movies. I love history, so I get a lot of my inspiration from those things from the past. Music, movies, all of that. I think everything that has been done before comes back again for a new audience, but we've kind of put a modern twist in it. I'm definitely a vintage retro kind of girl.
So now she's got 4 little braids right there. All right, and she's done, yay. No, just kidding. Yay, and you like it, thank you. But you know, at home in the real world, you still can break up like a beautiful natural set in the same way and still do this exact same technique. So now I'm gonna start to just bring everything back and around. So I'm gonna take both braids and I'm just gonna tie them. We give all day long, and so it's really important that we get education to give back, you know, to feed ourselves a little bit more. A little hairpin here, and I'm just gonna stick that in. I got a good cushion in there, but same idea. I'm sticking it in and then flipping it up and cinching it in like that.
First stage I ever shared was with Chris Barron, and same thing, working side by side with Sam Villa. I never thought. I thought I would always be in the back handing the comb and doing the blow dries, but it is a dream come true.
You liked it. That's great.
What I shared with you are gifts that other people gave me, things that I took and played around with just a little bit more, but they work, they're easy, they make your life easier, they make your clients happier. Take it back and use it. Everything that you get this week, if you don't use it, you lose it. So put it back into play. Thank you. Give it up for my girls.